Here's a comprehensive list of questions that could be asked during an Android Viva. The questions cover a range of topics from basics to advanced Android concept. Depending on the level of the exam, some questions may be more appropriate than others. Basic concept, UI and layout, storage and database, advanced concept. Part 2, networking, security, testing and debugging, miscellaneous. Android is a mobile operating system. It's developed by Google. It is designed primarily for touchscreen mobile devices like smartphones and tablets. Android uses a user interface that is primarily touch-based, which varies on screen elements, including icons, buttons, menus, to interact with the devices. Android architecture is the structural framework defining the components of the Android operating system, with Linux kernel, hardware abstraction layer, native libraries, Android runtime, application framework. Components refers to a modular, reusable building block of a software system. Modular refers to a design approach that breaks a system into smaller. Linux kernel. Linux kernel is a component of the Android OS. At the core of Android is the Linux kernel, which provides the foundational hardware abstraction that handles tasks such as device drivers, memory management, and process management. Libraries. Android's libraries is like a collection of ready-made tools and code that helps people build Android apps more easily. Above the kernel, Android includes a set of libraries that provides essential functions and services. These libraries include graphics, SQLite, and more for handling images, data, connecting to the internet, etc. Android Runtime ERT. ERT is a system that executes and manages the execution of software programs. Android apps are typically written in Java or Kotlin and run on the Android runtime, which includes the versions of Android OS. ART compiles app code into native machine code for improved performance. Application framework. Application framework includes various components and services that facilitate app development, such as activities, services, content providers, and broadcast receivers. It also manages app lifecycle and user interface. Hardware abstraction layer. The hardware abstraction layer provides a standardized interface for device drivers and hardware components, allowing Android to work with a wide range of hardware from different manufacturers. Android architecture. Android architecture is the structural framework that defines the organizations and components of the Android operating system, with Linux kernel, hardware abstraction layer, native libraries, Android runtime, application framework.